There have been 12 minority governments in Canadian history. Not one of them has lasted 4 years, though. In fact, most of them fell after less than 2 years. The shortest was Arthur Meighen's minority in 1926. It lasted just 88 days. In 2006, Stephen Harper's Conservatives formed the country's weakest minority government in terms of seat count, but it was also the longest running. Harper governed by negotiating with 3 opposition parties on a case-by-case basis. He dissolved Parliament in 2008, seeking a majority mandate. He failed, but the Conservatives did strengthen their minority. Then the global economic crisis arrived, and that minority was put to the test. Unhappy with Harper's response to it, the Liberals, NDP, and Bloc Québécois threatened to form a coalition.
Will the Prime Minister bring clarity in this House and allow Parliament to demonstrate its non-confidence in this government?
To buy himself some time, Harper prorogued Parliament.
When Parliament resumes on January 26th, the first order of business will be the presentation of a federal budget.
And he drafted a spending plan that included a $40 billion stimulus package and $20 billion in personal tax cuts.
We are putting this government on probation.
It was a plan the Liberals chose to support, and it ultimately helped Canada weather the recession.
Well, we have a new coalition on Parliament Hill. Let's be very clear. We have a coalition between Mr. Harper and Mr. Ignatieff.
The opposition parties eventually brought down Harper's government, though, in 2011, which kind of backfired. That election, Harper secured a majority government. The same thing happened in 1974. The NDP collapsed Pierre Trudeau's Liberal minority after just 576 days in power. In the election, the Liberals picked up 32 more seats, propelling them to a majority.
I think the record of achievement for a minority government as outlined in these points is a very substantial one.
Then there's what's seen as one of the most impactful minority governments. Liberal Prime Minister Lester B. Pearson implemented universal health care, the Canada Pension Plan, the Canada Assistance Plan, and the Canada Student Loans Plan. He also oversaw the creation of the Canadian flag.
There it is, a red maple leaf.
All thanks to an informal alliance with the NDP. So minority governments can work. The question is, for how long? Hi, I'm Vashi Capellos, host of Power in Politics. See more of our show by subscribing to the CBC News channel or click the link for another video.